Isack HADJAR in the Red Bull liveried high-tech on debut. His first ever win in Formula 3.
Yes, you're happy one, mate. Oh, good job. Oh, yes! Oh, yeah, good job, guys. Oh, yeah, the pace was good, huh?
Redemption for high-tech as well after a tough 2021. They are here to win, and they've certainly staked their claim as well. The first Formula 3 action is underway for 2022, and it has been as entertaining as ever. HADJAR soaking it all up.
Towards Ravazza for the first time. Here's HADJAR down the outside of Cohen. He's not going to find much front end out there, but he is going to find the position. He's out way wide on the grass and on the gravel, but manages to keep the place.
So, coming onto the main straight, how close can he get to the back of Victor Martins, who does also just get DRS as well from the car in front of him, Kushmaini. Here comes Isack HADJAR round the outside into the braking zone of Tamburello. What can HADJAR do? He's in front before they're even into the corner. Down the outside once again, Kushmaini's going to have the inside. Can HADJAR hold it? Yes, he can. HADJAR through on Kushmaini, up into third.
Fastest at the moment is definitely Colapinto, who is right in the wheel tracks of the leader. He's up the inside of Collet, down, and he's got the move done, down towards Tamburello. Will he be able to defend? HADJAR tries the outside, and they make contact down to Tamburello. HADJAR contacts the rear of Collet and will go streaking across the gravel bed. Here it is then. HADJAR gets the run, jumps to the outside, and then he just doesn't know he's there. He's too busy looking for the car ahead, and basically Collet's not really considered the possibility that HADJAR is there. I don't think HADJAR can be blamed too much for that one. I would call that one a racing incident, I'm afraid.
And foot to the floor as we go racing in Imola, and it's a decent start from second place man Roman Stanek, who looks like he's got the jump on his teammate Zane Maloney. Slow movement in the back, I think, from Victor Martins. He's managed to find the inside line. They go nearly 4 wide in the run down to the first braking zone. It looks like Stanek has had to just slot in back behind Maloney. He's managed to get himself back in front from pole. They tentatively make their way through the first couple of corners, but you can just see the wet and the dampness offline. A bit of spray being brought up, but all behaving themselves fairly well. Yellow flag out in sector 1.
But look at Collett on his wets. He's heading through to the front of the field in relatively short order.
Collett breezes past to take the lead from Zane Maloney. Oliver Bearman round the outside. It's going to have to be difficult to make a pass through into the first braking zone, but look to your left-hand side because here comes Pepe Marti in the Campos on the wet tyres and overtakes Oliver Bearman, and then he wants another one. Left and right, Zane Maloney in the yellow tip Trident car. The boy from Barbados spins it on in the approach to Ravazza, too heavy on the throttle. He spins it round, catches a bit of the damp stuff, and he is stopped in the grass on exit. The safety car has come in, the green flag is flying, and Maloney tumbles down the timing page. His teammate Roman Stanek takes over the lead, but on the main straight it's the Prema car of Oliver Bearman, the British racer, round the outside into the approach of the first braking zone. Is he going to get the move done? How late on the brakes can he go? Into the braking zone, Bearman is through to take the lead here in Imola. Arthur Leclerc was having a look, Jack Crawford having to defend mightily from Gregoire Saucy, and then comes the battle here. Leclerc did manage to get through on Kushmini. We saw that happen in the background as well. It's up from P21 on the grid. It's fast work from Arthur Leclerc, who has kept it nice and clean so far. Bearman down into third, Crawford up into second, Oliver Bearman in third, then comes Isack HADJAR and Leclerc on the back of them now, but Saucy fancies a go before they even get into the first Ravazza. Around the outside they go, Bearman clamps the curb and there's a collision, round goes Saucy. Leclerc has to just about avoid them. Saucy is out of this race, Bearman keeps going, and there's the checkered flag for Roman Stanek, who takes his first win in Formula 3 ahead of Jack Crawford, and Isack HADJAR takes the final step on the podium after that incident in the last corner as Oliver Bearman comes home in fourth. Leclerc steals fifth, but my word, it all happened there for Gregoire Saucy at the top. We're back in about a month or so's time for round 3 in Spain. Which way is HADJAR going to go? He's going to have to go round the outside. Ushijima covers that off. Going to be brave round here. He backs off, lets Ushijima come through, but he sticks with him coming through Copse. Now onto the approach of Maggers and Beckett's going side by side. This is going to be brave from HADJAR. He can't find a way through. Ushijima holds on, but HADJAR just takes a little bit too much curb on the right-hander, and that forces him offline ever so slightly. Falls back into the next DRS zone now, onto the hanger straight. He's lost a little bit of time coming through Maggers and Beckett's, but once more under DRS, he's able to close up. Ushijima aggressively defending that inside line. HADJAR swoops round the outside into Stowe. Can he keep it on the tarmac? Yes, he can.
This is going to be for the lead now.
He's going to take the inside line. Here comes Isack HADJAR, though, into the braking zone, and the right-hander swoops round the outside. Can he keep it on the track? Yes, he can. Isack HADJAR takes the lead of this race on lap 16. The penultimate lap here in Silverstone for the sprint race takes it away from Victor Martins. What a rookie season Isack HADJAR is having, on course right now to take his second win in Formula 3. Isack HADJAR wins the sprint race.
Yes! You made it, man. Brilliant drive, brilliant drive. Wow, thank you guys. Thanks for the Calvin.
HADJAR was just so quick, and HADJAR definitely looked like the driver that was pushing on and had the capabilities to win that race.
Hugs all round for the British-based team as well. A home win. In fact, that would be a second win of the season, thanks to Isack HADJAR. Brilliant work from Isack HADJAR, Victor Martins and Ushijima to take the top 3 spots. They'll get another go at it though. They'll have the feature race, the longer race, which will get going tomorrow. The 2 Red Bull Juniors, Isack HADJAR and Jack Crawford, not even a paper length apart as they go side by side into turn 1. HADJAR that's going to have the inside line, and they touch.
Well, they were sort of knees and elbows out all the way through the club chicane, weren't they, onto the start and finish straight. Neither one of them was going to back out. HADJAR tries to get out of this. There's a very small amount of contact.
Ready to beat.
Isack HADJAR lighting up the timing screens. What's he got in these last few corners for Isack HADJAR, fighting for provisional pole position. Isack HADJAR across the line now. What's it going to be for the Frenchman? It's provisional pole for HADJAR, a 1:19.9.
Main station is not resumed, you get the ball. Yes! Yes, let's go! Oh, oh yes! Thank you, guys!
The Red Bull bat rookie, Isack HADJAR, does it again and will come across the line to take the win here in Austria at the Red Bull Ring. The high-tech team, high fives and hugs all round as Isack HADJAR takes his third win of the season.
Yes! Let's go! Well done, mate. Pass out for you, Andre. Hey, I know you are happy and I didn't understand anything of what you said. So yeah, congrats. Good job, guys. Thank you for the car. Yes!
Having an absolutely stellar rookie season, the highest placed rookie in the standings once more. As the champagne starts to spray, victorious once more, Isack HADJAR at the Red Bull Ring. The Red Bull bat driver takes the win here in Spielberg.